morning everyone. Well, it's actually the afternoon now. I think it's like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. But I thought I would start this vlog slash video by giving you a updated makeup routine slash zhuzhing it up a bit, because we are heading out. Who are we? Because I haven't done my makeup on camera for a while, and I think I'm pretty much doing the same thing. Please ignore the massive pile of clean washing behind me. That is pure laziness that I haven't put it away yet. So I put it on the bed because I obviously, when I go to sleep, it will need to be put away. As I said, we are heading out this afternoon. It is one of our really good friends going away, like drinks slash evening. He is moving to London, and we're all very proud of him because he's got an amazing job, but we'll all be very sad to see him go. We were messaging the other day, and I've known him longer than I've known Adam, which is absolutely crazy. I met him in the same place. We met all of our social circle in like the same place. It's a pub near where we all live. Like, we all live really close together, and we've just kind of gone from like a few of us, and then a few of us were friends of friends, and then a few of us we've all met at the same time, and it's become a really nice like social circle for all of us. As like we're all from kind of different places and didn't know very many people, and we've just all kind of like clung to each other. I've just started that with this Natural Collection Boots like skin tint. It's not like a foundation, but it is nice and coverage, and it covers up my pink cheeks. But yeah, I'm just going in then with my collection Lasting Perfection in shade Extra Fair. But it will be very sad to see him go, because he's a very big character within the friendship group, and he is an amazing friend. But we keep joking, we're like, well, now we all have a free place to stay when we're in London, when we go up to London, because we can stay with him. Covering my face in that, because this is not a good skin day for me. And I'm just going in with this like foundation brush, because it blends everything perfectly. So I'm very looking forward for that, to see everyone. Not sure what I'm going to wear yet. I don't really know what the crack is tonight. I don't know if we're going out or we're just going for drinks. But I thought I would bring you with me. Maybe not actually when we're out, but to do a little get ready with me in the beginning of this vlog. All we have done today is sit on the sofa and play Minecraft. It is mine and Adam's. I mean, it's not a new obsession, because obviously it's quite an old game now, but we love it. That's my base done, pretty full coverage, and kind of makes me look extremely pale, but with the state that I'm in at the moment, skin-wise, that's exactly what we need. So that's why I am yet to film anything, because we've literally done nothing other than play Minecraft, and then I went to the shop to buy oven pizzas. I'm just going in with my number 7 palette for the bronzer mainly, just because, and then the brush that actually came with the palette, I think. What was I saying? So I'm just getting ready now. I think we're gonna head out in about an hour. The boys are just downstairs having a drink, I think. I think they're both having a little cheeky cider to get in the party vibes. But like I said, I don't actually know what we're doing. I don't know if this is casual drinks or this is like a full night. So that's why I don't really know what to wear. And then what I do like to do is just really messily just chuck a bit of that on like my eyelids. Just if I don't do any eyeshadow, which I probably won't, I've like got that there creating a bit of definition. Seems to work for me. And then I really messily just put a bit on my nose just to bronze the whole face. I saw Hailey Bieber, I think I've mentioned this before, in her thing, say she likes to look like she's been sun-kissed or like bronzed across like this part of her face when you get a tan. So that's kind of what I go for when I do it. And then blush wise, I just use this 17 one, which look how much I've used of it. It looks gross. I apologise on that part. And then I just take this brush and I smile. There is nothing revolutionary here. I just thought I would give you an updated routine, just because I have a few new bits and bobs. Usually in the daytime, like when I go to work and stuff, I want more of like a glowy look. So I put on like my Drunk Elephant like glowy under thing, but because it's like an evening moment here, I don't put that on. I like a bit more full coverage, especially if I'm going to be potentially wearing this for a really long time. With the group we're going out, it's always one of those ones where you're like, oh, we won't be out for long, like we'll just have a few drinks, and then it's like 2 in the morning. Not that we're big drinkers or big night owlers, but I'm just going in with my colour lash and brow gel. Where is this from? Is this Collection? Yeah, Collection. It looks gross. I don't know why. I can never seem to keep a brow gel looking like clear. I don't know if it's because I use it after I've done my base makeup, so it gets like foundation and concealer stuck in it, but I need my eyebrows done so badly. I will not be touching them today other than that, because everything I put on them just looks worse and worse and worse. I'm just gonna go in with a bit of translucent powder. I think I've spoken so much about the reddish cheeks I get, so I just find like a clear translucent powder just like sets my makeup the best, and like means that like I don't get that red cheek poking through. I don't know if it's because it's a little bit more like what's the word, a bit more like intense maybe than like a normal powder. If you have the answer to that question, feel free to let me know. I was gonna put a little bit of this Charlotte Tilbury, which is new, on my eyelids, like on the inner corner going out, just to give a bit of shimmer. Looks like this. Which one is this? The Pillow Talk one. I think we all love a little bit of Pillow Talk, don't we? And then that probably will be it for eyeshadow, just because whenever I'm feeling crazy and I go to put a lot of eyeshadow on, I always end up looking, as Priscilla Presley once said, like I had a black eye. Can't tell if it's blue and black or black and fucking blue. Obviously I've still got a bit of that bronzer in my crease. And then what I'll do is I'll just tightline my eyes with this. I'm assuming this is Collection as well. What can I say? And then I also just chuck a tiny little bit of that in like the outer corner, and then I just smudge it a little bit to create, not a wing, but like that, like, what's it called? Like foxy. And then if it's like not smudging as I want, I'll just take a little brush like this one and just kind of like smush it out a little bit and just create it to be a bit more blended, so it doesn't just look like a mush of black. And then moving on to lashes. Where's my curler? Mascara wise, I use this Benefit Bad Girl, okay, bang mascara. My Adam's sister bought me like a Benefit mascara set for my birthday. This was in it and it is the best thing ever, and once I finish this I will be repurchasing a larger one, because I'll show you like this side versus this side when I've done it. Can you see that? If you are looking for a new mascara, I'd set my camera up to hide a lot of mess. It is Good Friday today, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm not at work, or neither is Adam and neither is Adam's brother. His name's Jack, by the way. He's single. He literally hates me because I literally take it as my like life goal to like sell him. not sell him, the word, like hype him up. Sell him. Sell his personality. But not like physically sell him. I don't want any money for him. I can have him for free. Oh my god, I'm so funny. Listen, if anyone else was around for that, it would have been so funny. It just makes it instantly sad, but I'm sat here on my own and I just laughed at my own joke. And then finally, I end up with this, well, still got it in my lips, but face-wise, with the Pillow Talk Bright Light Wand from Charlotte Tilbury that I just chuck on the top of my lips, on my nose. Usually I put it on those inner corners. I will put a little bit. Usually I put a bit more, but... And then just on my cheeks. And then I take this little brush and just blend all of that out. It blends really nicely. I really do like the Charlotte Tilbury like Pillow Talk collection. I know it's old, like it's been out for a while. There's no like shocking news about liking that product, but I really do. I really do. And that is the finished look, other than my lips. And I use this Max Factor lip liner just on the Cupid's bow here, and you'll know, if you know, I still overline my lips just at that top bit there, even though they are, you know, filled with filler. And same under here, and I just just to create a bit of definition. And then I go in with, I don't know where this is from because it has no label on it, but it's a lipstick basically. Don't look at my wonky bottom teeth. And then I just pretty much, that's the lip combo I've been doing to go with everything lately. And we are done. And that is the everyday look I have been doing as of late. As you can see, not much really changes ever. But it works for me, it works for my face. Like I say, I can zhuzh it up, I can bring it down. The only thing I have to do now is do my hair and pick my outfit. Do my hair and pick my outfit. I'm gonna shut up now. It is now Saturday and I've come into work this morning because it is not a bank holiday, so I didn't really have an excuse not to work, especially since I didn't work yesterday. When we got back last night, I obviously didn't film anything. We didn't get back that late. I wasn't really in the mood once I got out to like get really drunk. I think probably because I got work this morning. But yeah, so I'm in work till up 2, and then I will continue this video when I get home or with whatever we're doing this evening. I think we're having a pretty chill one, but yeah, I've got work to do, which is never fun. I've just had the nicest bath that Adam ran for me, which was just so lovely. Like, I don't know if anyone else was like this though. I always feel really sleepy after I've had a bath. So I'm just laid on bed right now, but I'm going to go down because Adam's making dinner. I just wanted to chat to you quickly about, I've moved on to the second book. I'm not turning this into a plants and reading channel, but obviously this is my life and this is what I'm getting up to. I know I discussed waiting for the second season to come out before I read the second book because obviously, like I said in my last video, they can't compile like a massive book into like a 6-part series, which I get, but I didn't want to read the book and then when the series came out be like, why did they miss that bit out? That's such a good bit. But when I finished the first one, I couldn't wait. I had to move on to the second one, so I went straight away and bought it. So far I've read like 2 chapters I think, and it looks like it's going to be a really good book. I haven't had as much chance this weekend to read as I did last weekend when I obviously like powered through the first book. But Adam goes away for work on Monday, so I'm hoping over the next week I can power through this MF. Mwah. But these boys, they've got me in a chokehold. Adam's making dinner. I'm trying to hold this far with my face so it's not just like my red cheeks from my bath. Adam's making dinner, so we'll go down and see what he's getting up to. I'm also wearing the cutest pajamas, like they've got little zebras on. I just think they are so cute. Mind the Hoover. They're so soft as well. They're M&S, if you're wondering. I don't know if they'll still have them. I only bought them like 6 months ago, I think, so potentially. So I messed up earlier. What's it actually called?
Butter chicken.
Butter chicken. Piece. Bit of onion. Wee. Pops. Poppadom. And then I also purchased Adam and I's new obsession, mango chutney. So I bought this from Aldi. Don't know what it'll be like. What do you think dinner's going to be out of 10?
10.
Well, it's a Gordon Ramsay recipe, but you're the one who's cooked it, so